You won't believe what's hiding in your pocket change. Today, we're uncovering the ultra-rare United States 5-cent Monticello Jefferson Nickels that are turning heads in the coin world and selling for thousands. If you're into rare finds and big value, you're in the right place. Let's dive in. Welcome to HD Coins World. Today, we're diving deep into a coin that's quickly rising in popularity and value. The 2004 Monticello Jefferson Nickel with the PE mint mark. This isn't just any nickel. For collectors and rare coin hunters, this modern marvel has become a symbol of hidden treasure and everyday change. With its sharp details, historical significance, and stunning auction prices, this coin is turning heads in today's numismatic market. Whether you're new to collecting or a seasoned pro, this episode might just change how you see pocket change forever. Let's take a step back into history. The 2004 Jefferson Nickel was issued during a special era in U.S. coinage. This year marked the beginning of the Westward Journey Nickel series, honoring the bicentennial of the Lewis and Clark expedition. While two unique reverse designs were released that year, piece metal and keelboat, the obverse still featured Thomas Jefferson, the third U.S. president, in the classic Monticello design. However, it's the Philadelphia mint version, marked by the small yet powerful P, that has caught the attention of collectors everywhere. This coin represents not just a design change, but a turning point in how modern nickels are perceived by the numismatic community. One of the most captivating aspects of the 2004 P Monticello Jefferson Nickel is its unique combination of artistry and minting precision. The coin features detailed elements that collectors adore, including bold devices, deep fields, and in rare cases, full steps on the Monticello building, a sign of an exceptional strike. These full steps nickels are the crown jewels of the series, with sharp, uninterrupted lines that elevate their status in auctions and private collections alike. This detail alone can make the difference between a regular coin and one worth thousands. Rarity plays a massive role in the rising demand for this coin. Although millions were minted, finding one in mint state 68 or higher with full steps is extraordinarily rare. These high-grade coins have minimal contact marks, perfect luster, and flawless strikes, qualities that only a handful of examples possess. Collectors are constantly on the lookout for these top-tier specimens, pushing competition and prices higher year after year. And as the number of pristine examples continues to dwindle due to circulation wear and poor storage, their scarcity only grows more intense. When it comes to market value, the numbers are nothing short of jaw-dropping. In recent years, high-grade 2004 P Monticello Jefferson Nickels with full steps have sold for as much as $2,300 and even reached staggering prices of up to $42,000 at auction. Yes, you heard that right, $42,000 for a 5-cent coin. These sales speak volumes about the coin's prestige and collector demand in today's market. It's no longer just a modern nickel, it's a hidden fortune waiting to be discovered. If you're a collector aiming to add this gem to your portfolio, here are some key tips. Focus on condition above all. Look for coins with clean surfaces, strong luster, and the elusive full steps under magnification. Investing in professional grading from PCGS or NGC can also unlock higher market value if your coin qualifies. Pay attention to reputable dealers, certified auctions, and even unsearched rolls. You never know where the next top-tier 2004 P Jefferson Nickel might be hiding. Keeping your coins in a cool, dry environment, protected from contact and oxidation, will also preserve their quality and future value. To wrap it up, the 2004 P Monticello Jefferson Nickel stands as one of the most exciting finds in modern U.S. coinage. From its historical roots and intricate design to its scarcity in high grades and unbelievable market value, this coin offers collectors a rare mix of beauty and investment potential. It's more than just a nickel, it's a conversation piece, a collector's dream, and for a lucky few, a life-changing discovery. If you're holding one of these in pristine condition, you may be closer to a small fortune than you think. Thanks a lot for watching HD Coins World. If you've ever come across a 2004 P Jefferson Nickel or have questions about grading and value, drop a comment below. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a chance to learn about the next rare coin that could be hiding in plain sight. See you in the next video. Number 2. The place where rare coins turn into big discoveries. Today, we're talking about an extraordinary coin that's turning heads in the numismatic world, the 1943 Monticello Jefferson Nickel with a P mint mark on the reverse, also known as the War Nickel from the Philadelphia Mint. This isn't your everyday 5-cent piece. It's a powerful combination of wartime history, stunning design, and rare condition that has collectors and investors racing to get their hands on the finest examples. And here's the best part. Top-grade specimens of this very coin are now selling for as much as $10,000 to a jaw-dropping $24,000 at auction. If you're serious about rare coins or just love the thrill of a valuable find, this video is for you. Let's begin with the powerful history behind this coin. In 1943, the United States was deep into World War II. Every ounce of essential materials was being redirected to support the war effort, including nickel, which was crucial for producing weapons and military machinery. As a result, the U.S. Mint introduced a temporary change to the 5-cent coin. From 1942 to 1945, Jefferson Nickels were struck using a special wartime alloy composed of 35% silver, 56% copper, and 9% manganese. These war nickels weren't just a stopgap. They were a symbol of American unity and sacrifice during one of the most pivotal moments in history. And for the first time ever, the Philadelphia Mint added a P mint mark, prominently placed above Monticello on the reverse, making it instantly recognizable to collectors today. What makes the 1943 P Jefferson Nickel truly remarkable are its unique design features and rare composition. The addition of silver gave these coins a distinct, brighter tone and subtle luster that you won't find on standard nickel-copper coins. Even more iconic is the placement of the large P mint mark over Monticello, a design feature that occurred only during these war years and has never been repeated in quite the same way. The coin still features the beloved portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse, and the reverse depicts his home, Monticello, but it's that wartime silver shine and bold P mint mark that give this coin its unmistakable identity and undeniable appeal. As far as rarity goes, this is where things really get exciting. While millions of 1943 P nickels were struck, only a tiny percentage have survived in pristine condition. Coins that remain in mint state 66, 67, or even 68, especially those with the full steps designation, meaning the steps on Monticello are sharply struck and fully visible, are incredibly scarce. These are the coins that collectors dream of owning, and competition to secure them is fierce. Add in the silver content, the historical significance, and the reverse P mint mark, and you have the perfect storm of collector demand. Simply put, this coin is a standout in any collection, and high-grade examples are getting harder to find with each passing year. Now, let's talk value. Because this coin is not only beautiful and historically important, it's also extremely valuable. Recent auction results have confirmed just how much collectors are willing to pay for the best of the best. Mint state coins with full steps have been known to sell for over $10,000, and some of the finest known examples have fetched staggering prices of $24,000. That's right, $24,000 for a 5-cent coin. These numbers aren't just surprising, they're a wake-up call to anyone who thinks modern coins don't hold serious investment potential. The 1943 P War Nickel is proof that even coins struck during wartime hardship can become highly prized treasures. For collectors looking to find or invest in this gem, there are some smart strategies that can help. First, condition is everything. Look for coins with brilliant surfaces, minimal contact marks, and most importantly, clear full steps under Monticello. A loupe or magnifying glass can help you spot the details. If you believe you've found a high-grade example, getting it professionally graded by PCGS or NGC is essential. It not only protects the coin but also significantly increases its market value. Stick to reputable sources when buying, including established dealers, coin shows, and major auctions. And always store your coins in a safe, climate-controlled environment to preserve their condition long-term. In conclusion, The 1943p Monticello Jefferson Nickel is more than just a 5-cent piece. It's a shining silver relic from America's wartime past, and it continues to rise in both value and prestige. Its unique features, historical significance, and rarity in high grades make it one of the most exciting coins in the U.S. numismatic market today. Whether you're a passionate collector or someone who's just discovered the thrill of rare coins, this is a piece that demands your attention. Don't underestimate the power of this wartime nickel. It could be the key to a valuable discovery right in your collection. Thanks a lot for watching HD Coins World. If you've come across a 1943p Jefferson Nickel or want to know more about identifying high-value examples, leave a comment below. We'd love to hear from you. Be sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a video about the rare coins that could change your life. Until next time, happy collecting! Number 3. The ultimate destination for rare U.S. coin discoveries that could be hiding in your pocket or coin jar. Today, we're diving into a coin that has surprised collectors and investors alike with its extraordinary value in the modern market. The 1964 Jefferson Nickel with the D mint mark on the reverse, minted in Denver. At first glance, this might look like an ordinary 5-cent piece, but under the right conditions, this coin transforms into a rare gem with a value ranging from $8,000 to $68,000, depending on its grade and rarity. This is the kind of coin that reminds us why coin collecting is so thrilling. It holds the power to turn everyday change into a numismatic treasure. The 1964 D Jefferson Nickel was minted during a pivotal time in U.S. history. The mid-1960s marked the end of silver coinage in U.S. dimes, quarters, and half dollars, and even though nickels were never made of silver during this time, the coin collecting boom was already in full swing. 1964 was the last year the U.S. Mint struck nickels with the original design before switching to higher mintage numbers and less attention to detail in the coming years. It was also the last year that the Jefferson Nickel featured the full Monticello design in its classic pre-1965 form. The D mint mark on the reverse above Monticello signifies that the coin was produced at the Denver Mint, and it's this small detail that plays a crucial role in collector interest today. What makes the 1964 D Jefferson Nickel so unique is its combination of high mintage with extremely low survival and pristine condition. Most of the 1964 D nickels were released into circulation immediately and spent decades in use, leaving very few in top-tier uncirculated condition. However, when found in superb mint state grades, especially with full steps details on Monticello, the coin becomes a rare standout. The full steps variety refers to the clearly defined steps on Thomas Jefferson's Monticello home on the reverse side of the coin. This sharp strike is hard to find and highly sought after by serious Jefferson nickel collectors. Additionally, some rare die varieties and doubling errors are known to exist for this issue, further increasing the excitement around this coin. In terms of rarity and collector demand, the 1964 D Jefferson Nickel is in a league of its own when it comes to condition rarity. While millions were minted, coins that grade MS66 or higher with full steps are incredibly scarce. The full steps designation is so tough to obtain on this issue due to weak strikes and worn dies used at the time. That means collectors and investors will pay top dollar for any certified coin that meets these demanding standards. As awareness continues to grow around the value of high-end Jefferson nickels, the 1964 D with full steps is becoming one of the most talked about coins in the hobby, drawing attention at auctions and commanding powerful premiums. Speaking of value, the auction market for the 1964 D Jefferson Nickel has been remarkably strong. Certified examples in top mint state grades have achieved prices from $8,000 all the way up to $68,000, depending on condition and strike quality. These values are no longer theoretical. They are the result of actual bids from collectors who understand the long-term investment potential of this coin. As more people recognize the historical and financial significance of rare Jefferson nickels, the competition is only heating up, making this coin a rising star in the numismatic market. For collectors hoping to secure a 1964 D Jefferson nickel of high value, there are a few important tips to remember. Always focus on quality. Coins with clean surfaces, original luster, and well-defined Monticello steps are where the real value lies. Consider submitting your coin for grading through a reputable service like PCGS or NGC, as professionally certified coins sell for far more and are easier to trade. Be alert for full steps details and unusual die varieties. They can turn an already valuable coin into a once-in-a-lifetime treasure. And if you're shopping for one, be ready to act fast, because demand for high-grade examples is sky-high and only increasing. In conclusion, the 1964 Jefferson Nickel is far more than a 5-cent coin. It's a powerful piece of American history and a golden opportunity for collectors and investors alike. With a sharp strike, a Denver mint mark, and pristine condition, this coin can deliver exceptional returns and proudly stand among the elite pieces in any collection. Its rising value from $8,000 to $68,000 proves that what may appear ordinary at first glance can, in fact, be extraordinary. Thank you for watching HD Coins World. If you have a rare 1964 nickel or want to share your collecting stories, drop them in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more rare coin discoveries. You never know, your next coin could be worth a fortune. Number 4, where we explore some of the most valuable and sought-after U.S. coins that could be hiding in your change or tucked away in old collections. In today's video, we're shining a bright spotlight on a coin that many people overlook but collectors are chasing with serious excitement: the 1975 Jefferson Nickel with the D mint mark, struck at the Denver Mint. This unassuming 5-cent piece has become a star in the coin collecting world, especially in pristine condition. With current auction prices ranging from $3,400 to an astonishing $40,000, this coin has turned into a true rarity in the marketplace, and collectors are eager to get their hands on one. The story of the 1975 Jefferson Nickel begins during a fascinating era in U.S. minting history. While the coin itself may not carry the silver content of earlier decades or the wartime compositions of the 1940s, it was minted during a time of major economic change. Inflation, increasing metal costs, and mass production were reshaping coinage in the United States. The 1975 Jefferson Nickel was part of the long-standing Monticello series that honored Thomas Jefferson, with his portrait on the obverse and his famous Virginia home featured on the reverse. The D mint mark just to the right of Monticello indicates it was minted in Denver, and that little letter plays a major role in its modern-day value and appeal. What makes the 1975 Jefferson Nickel truly special is how difficult it is to find in flawless condition. Although millions of these coins were minted, most of them entered circulation quickly and suffered the wear and tear of daily use. But those rare examples that escaped handling, those that retained their full luster, clean surfaces, and strong strike, have become incredibly valuable. Especially noteworthy are coins that display full steps on Monticello, meaning the fine details of the building's staircase are fully struck and visible. This sharpness in design elevates a coin from common to elite, and for the 1975 D issue, full steps varieties are scarce and highly desirable. The rarity of the 1975 D nickel in top condition cannot be overstated. Collectors know just how tough it is to find this coin with both a high mint state grade and full steps designation. Many coins from this era were struck with worn dies or lacked the sharp detail needed for full steps status. That's why when a gem example shows up at auction, especially one certified by leading grading services like PCGS or NGC, it commands strong bidding competition. Collectors are more determined than ever to complete high-end Jefferson Nickel sets, and the 1975 D is one of the key dates that separates a standard collection from a premium one. In terms of market value, this coin has made major waves. Auction records and private sales show that the 1975 D Jefferson Nickel in top condition has sold for prices ranging from $3,400 to $40,000, depending on the quality and grade. These are real figures from serious buyers who understand the rarity and long-term potential of this coin. As the market for high-grade Jefferson Nickels continues to grow, so too does the value of this important Denver issue. It's a coin that's not just collectible, it's a standout investment. For collectors looking to add the 1975 D Jefferson Nickel to their collection, focus on condition above all else. Seek out coins that are uncirculated, with original mint luster and minimal marks. If you believe you've found a high-quality example, submit it for professional grading. Certification adds tremendous value and trust in the market, especially if the coin qualifies for the full steps designation. And don't overlook coin shows, online auctions, and estate sales. These places can still yield hidden gems. Be ready to move quickly when you spot one, because competition is fierce and growing every year. In conclusion, the 1975 de Monticello Jefferson Nickel is a true example of how a common denomination can hold uncommon value. With its historical background, beautiful design, condition rarity, and growing market demand, this coin is making waves in the numismatic community. Whether you're a long-time collector or someone just starting to explore the world of rare U.S. coins, this is one nickel you'll want to watch closely. With a current market range of $3,400 to $40,000, it's a coin that proves the right condition turns ordinary change into extraordinary treasure. Thanks for watching HD Coins World. If you've ever come across a 1975 D nickel or have a rare coin story to share, tell us in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more videos on coins that could change your life. Number 5. Today, we're about to dive into one of the most exciting and overlooked treasures hiding in plain sight. The 1990 Jefferson Nickel with the P mint mark, a 5-cent piece that's making big waves in the rare coin market. You might think it's just pocket change, but what if I told you this little nickel could be worth thousands of dollars? Yes, this specific coin has turned the heads of collectors and investors across the country, and its value continues to rise at major auctions. Get ready, because you could be holding a fortune without even knowing it. Let's start with a bit of history. The Jefferson Nickel series was introduced in 1938, replacing the Buffalo nickel, and has been one of America's longest-running coin designs. The obverse of the coin features a left-facing profile of Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States and principal author of the Declaration of Independence. On the reverse, we see his famous home, Monticello, standing with classical elegance. The 1990 edition of the coin continues this proud tradition, but something about the Philadelphia minted version of this year has made it especially desirable in the eyes of serious numismatists. So what makes the 1990 P Monticello Jefferson Nickel so unique? For starters, the P mint mark represents the Philadelphia Mint, and while this mint usually produces coins in high numbers, certain production anomalies and pristine surviving examples have skyrocketed the value of this coin. Coins that maintain original luster, flawless strike detail, and are preserved in near-perfect condition, such as those graded MS67 or higher, are commanding enormous premiums. Collectors are especially fascinated by the strong details of Jefferson's portrait, the clean, well-defined steps on the Monticello building, and the coin's brilliant finish. All these traits contribute to the high desirability of this nickel. When it comes to rarity and condition, this coin becomes truly remarkable. While millions of 1990 nickels were minted, finding one with a P mint mark in superb mint state condition is a different story entirely. High-grade examples certified by leading grading services like PCGS or NGC are extremely rare, with only a handful known to exist in gem condition. And in the world of coin collecting, condition is everything. A single point difference on the grading scale can mean thousands of dollars in value, and the 1990 P Jefferson Nickel has proven time and time again that it's a winner when it comes to collector demand. Now, let's talk value. This is where things get really exciting. At recent auctions, high-grade specimens of the 1990 P Monticello Nickel have fetched stunning amounts. We're talking about values ranging from $9,000 to an eye-watering $48,000. Yes, you heard that right. From $9,000 to as much as $48,000 depending on the grade, luster, and overall condition of the coin. These numbers aren't just theoretical. They reflect actual sales from trusted auction houses and coin markets across the country. The demand for this coin is soaring, and collectors are more eager than ever to get their hands on it before prices climb even higher. If you're a collector, or even just someone curious about the coins in your change jar, now is the time to act. Here are some important tips. First, check all your 1990 nickels carefully. Look for the P mint mark and pay attention to the overall condition. Avoid cleaning or polishing the coin. Leave it in its natural state, as this preserves its value. Consider submitting the coin to a professional grading service if it looks especially sharp. And finally, stay updated on market trends, because prices for this rare coin are expected to rise as more collectors enter the scene and existing high-grade examples become even scarcer. To wrap it up, the 1990 Jefferson Nickel with the Philadelphia P mint mark is far more than just a 5-cent piece. It's a shining example of how attention to detail, preservation, and historical appreciation can turn an ordinary coin into an extraordinary treasure. With values reaching into the tens of thousands of dollars and strong collector demand showing no signs of slowing down, this nickel has cemented its place as a true gem in the world of U.S. coinage. So start checking your coin rolls and digging through those collections, because you might just uncover a 1990 Jefferson Nickel worth a small fortune. Thanks a lot for watching HD Coins World. If you've enjoyed this video, drop a comment and let us know if you've come across one of these amazing nickels. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more incredible stories about rare and valuable coins that could be hiding in your pocket change right now.